Seem nothing even matters. Seem nothing even.
Peace and blessings, family, and welcome back to A Queen's Crown. If this is your first time joining, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to take you with me on the journey as I complete an establishment. Now, this is not the same establishment that goes with the consultation that I did a previous video before. However, this is a different person. Her name is Flora, and I'm going to take you with me as we go through the day. I'm also going to show you what I do to prepare myself to get ready for my establishments. But before we do so, if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, or TikTok, please make sure you do so. Also, make sure you hit that share button, that thumbs up, and that notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time A Queen's Crown goes live, post, or share. Let's get right into it, family. In the days leading up to an establishment, I like to first prepare my mind. I know it's going to take me either a day or two to complete an establishment, and sometimes just mentally preparing for that helps me. I also like to make sure that I have compression socks, compression tights, just because I'm going to be doing a lot of standing and I want to make sure that the blood flow and circulation is still flowing through my legs and that I don't have a lot of pain or anything through my legs. I also wear a back brace. It is actually one of those waist erasers that has a back brace on the inside. So I use it as a back brace only, but I do use the support to make sure that I am standing straight up and it keeps my back in an upright position. I also like to make sure I wear a sports bra. You want to make sure that you are as comfortable as possible so that you can have enough room to move your arms and your hands if you need to. The last thing that I like to make sure I do is I wear either some type of pump sneaker or Crocs, something that's going to give me some cushion to make sure that I can bounce a little bit on top of standing on a salon mat. Sometimes you can take a yoga mat, fold it over, and stand on top of that to give additional cushion. All of that gives support for your knees. It gives support for your back. I'm going to take you on the journey as I begin to prepare. I always lay my clothes out the night before, and then in the morning I make sure I wear compression socks and leggings or tight to make sure I keep the circulation flowing in my legs. Then I also put on the Keisha K or waist eraser. I use it as a back brace because there are bars in the back of it to help support your back. And then once I have that all set, I just pretty much do my hair and just put it up into one ponytail, just so that I have everything off my face, off my neck, so that I can work and move freely. After I do my hair, I go and I have a cup of tea. When Flora arrives, we get started. I go ahead and I begin the parting for the grid of her hair, but I do not actually braid her hair down just because this is the first install since my finger has been healing. At this point, family, I just take a break for 1 hour. It just allows my body to rest for a minute, and I haven't done this in a while, so I am utilizing this entire 1 hour. We did complete the entire front. All right, family, so we are getting ready to start the back. So we get back at it. I do go ahead and complete both sides of her establishment, and then we are all set and all finished. I will say I was very happy with the way everything turned out, especially since this was the very first establishment I've done since my finger has healed. So once I go ahead and I moisturize her hair, I do not show her how to band because I will be the only one washing her hair. Once we go ahead and moisturize, I do style it, and you all will see how this style turned out at the end of the video. Queen alert! Flora also did receive her moisturizer and starter kit. Also, I want to make mention during my installs, if for any time I feel tired, I don't necessarily stick to a schedule. I like to, but not necessarily always am I able to. And in that case, if I say I'm going to do your hair for 6 hours and then take a break, but at 4 hours I need a break, which like in this case, at 4 hours I needed a break, and that's what I did. I took an hour break and then we were able to continue. So what are some of the things that you should be prepared for? So when you come, be prepared to be there a long time. Maybe some small talk, maybe watching the television, if you have your phone, some quiet time. Be prepared to stop for at least an hour, order food or to bring food with you. Just make sure that you prepare your day accordingly as well, because it is a long day. If you know you're the type of person who needs to sit on a cushion, maybe bring your own pillow so that this way you're comfortable. Bring you a bottle of water or two. If you drink coffee, put it in a tumbler that keeps it warm. Just some things that are going to keep you conveniently happy. Bring a book. If you do audiobooks, then you can listen to a book. Just some things that will help the time pass for you. Thank you all so much for joining me today, family. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And remember, if you are not following A Queen's Crown on her social medias, the link will be in the description box. Also, make sure you hit that share button, that thumbs up, and that notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time A Queen's Crown goes live, posts, or shares. I'll see you all in the next video, family. Amani na upendo.